What is going on, my friends? Daniel, the Digital Rainmaker. Today is March the 7th, and we're starting live right now. Right now, let me take you guys. If you don't know who I am, it's my fault. My name is Daniel Barrera, the Digital Rainmaker here for Contractor SEO agency. If you have not yet heard of us, I want you to look for an SEO agency for contractors, and let's see who comes up right on top. Contractor SEO agency. We're right here for you guys. What I want to do is provide so much value to your lives to the point that every single thing that you're doing for your business, it's going to be productive, it's going to be profitable for you, it's going to generate more revenue, more leads, more phone calls, which is what matters. So go ahead and check out the website. If you have not yet seen the website, go ahead and come here. You can chat with us. We have someone live. If you are looking to grow your business, your contracting business, you don't know where to start, you don't know how to generate more traffic, how to generate more sales, we want to do that for you. And when you visit the website, you're going to see this pop up come up in like 10 seconds. I want you to go ahead and register yourself in here, or right here in the live stream, you can go ahead and enter your information. And we're going to go ahead and provide a free one-on-one market intelligence analysis for your local marketplace. With that being said, today it's going to be very straightforward. It's 8:17 right now. We're testing out a different time frame, and what I want to go over is the keyword research, because a lot of you guys, here's the thing, a lot of you guys don't know where to start, where to get started. Perhaps you want to do the SEO for yourselves, but you don't know where to start. I am here to provide more value for you and your lives. All right. With that being said, let me go ahead and take you out to one of the keywords that I'm looking into for one of our prospects, and that is a granite company right here in South Florida. One of the main cities in South Florida is Miami, Fort Lauderdale, but mainly Miami. This guy is saying, hey, I want to see how many people are looking for granite countertops in this area, and if there's enough traffic for me to see if it's worth it. So number one thing is that we want to see is how competitive the marketplace is. Number two thing is if it's really competitive, ultra competitive. What can we do? What can we do in order to maximize our return for investment, to maximize our probability of success on this project, and at the same time, anything that we're doing, partner it up with any other effort that we have already going on, whether it be with our paid advertising, right? If it's with our own, with our television, radio, or what they call the mailers, right? Every door direct mail, so that it's helping you out grow your business. Okay, so here we're gonna take one of the keywords. Let me zoom in just a little bit so that this way you guys can see what's going on here, and hopefully by now you get to see that the keyword, let me just zoom in for a second. As you can see, granite countertops in Miami. This is the main keyword. As you can see, there is 320 people just for that keyword alone. 320 people, okay, looking for that. Now, if I take that, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same keyword and just do it right here, right in front of your face. Now, guys, if you're liking the information that we're sharing with you each and every day, I want you guys to go ahead and share this with your friends and family, because the only way that you can help us spread the message and help yourselves, you know, it's by sharing this with your friends and family. Anyone that you know who can benefit from this information, it's going to come back to you in a positive way. So let's go ahead and look at what comes here. You can see there is Onyx. Let me see here. Let me look at this, guys. And I'm telling you, just by looking at this, guys, not hard at all. Not hard at all. Let me look at this, guys, over here. Florida Granite. Okay. And look at this, guys. Oh, Lord. This is so easy, guys. If you're in the granite business, anyways, whoever is watching this right now, if you know anyone in South Florida who's in this business, in this vertical, guys, have them reach out to me, because I'm gonna give them the keys to the kingdom. This is what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna give you all the keywords, all the profitable keywords, not only by volume but by conversions. Because when someone's looking for granite countertops, they're not looking just for a website. They want to see exactly what type of granite countertops you have. They want to see if you have a showroom. They want to see what type of products you have. They want to see if they can come in and demo. They want to see the process, not just a website that's sitting in there like this, guys. Let me go back here, granite countertops. Let me go to this, guys, over here. I'm just gonna say right off the bat, conversions conversions wise, these guys, Omicron, Omicron, Omicron Granite.net. I'm telling you guys better watch out because I'm gonna have one of my clients come over and take over this market, this vertical. As you can see, these are other keywords, related keywords, such as granite countertops in Miami. It's just getting 10 searches a month, but still, what if you only get one of those clients per month coming to you or giving you a call? Would that be worth the effort? And the answer, if the answer is yes, absolutely look into it. We've got Miami granite countertops that's getting 90 unique searches a month. Granite countertops Miami, Florida, that's 90 searches. Countertops Miami, all right, 50. Then Miami countertops, that's 40. Kitchen countertops Miami. You guys get the point. Now, if we're using Fort Lauderdale, for example, let's see if we can get Lauderdale. Let's see if we can get any traffic. So some cities may not get as much traffic. I'm just telling you right off the bat. This guy's Fort Lauderdale, it's not as busy as Miami, as you can see. Only 30 individuals looking for that specific keyword. Now, if we go down here, you can see that Marble and Pompano Beach, 70 people looking for that. Cheap granite countertops in Miami, there are 90 individuals looking for that. South Florida granite, 40 individuals. As you can see, guys, the goal of looking into the keywords is not just the volume, but seeing what people are actually looking for online, because now we can reverse engineer what they're looking for, and then build our own infrastructure or our websites, our conversion mechanism to provide them exactly what they want. And I'm telling you right off the get-go, guys, if you're looking at this, if you're in the granite business, if you're a provider or wholesaler, and you're looking to get more clients, more customers, let me tell you, the opportunity is wide open for you guys. Again, my name is Daniel with a Contractor SEO agency. If you have not yet visited our website, I want you to Google SEO agency for contractors. You're gonna see our website come up. It looks exactly like this, kind of like a video playing in the background. I want you guys to request your free video analysis. We're gonna break down every single one of your main competitors in the area. Send us what service or product you are selling or you want to promote, you want to get more clients from. Send us the areas that you service. Send us, if you know who your biggest competitors are, send us that information. We're going to put it together for you guys. And go ahead and connect with us, because we're here to bring more value to you each and every day. Guys, here's the thing. A lot of you guys are asking, how can I get my already existing website to rank higher in the search engines? I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys. A lot of you guys need to get a new website, not just because someone's going to get paid to build a new website, but overall, sometimes it's better to start from scratch, to build and architect a website, an infrastructure that's not only going to convert more clicks into phone calls and leads, but that's going to allow Google to easily crawl your site, easily navigate your pages, easily understand what service areas you're targeting, and connect you with more satisfied consumers. All right, the consumers of their products are us, people that are going to Google, going to their phones each and every day looking for services and products. In this case, we looked at granite countertops companies here in Miami and South Florida. As you can see, the competition, there's definitely competition, but the market is wide open. It's wide open, guys. And with Google, let me just give you a quick insight. With Google really breaking down into a lot of these guys who have not done and optimized their websites ethically, properly, and to their terms and services, what's going to happen is they're going to disappear overnight. Pretty much overnight, they're going to disappear. Google is going to rank individuals who know how to properly optimize websites, how to properly structure content, how to properly get a website indexed on Google, how to properly build a link that's relevant, that's qualitative, and at the same token, be able to do it in such a way that's not going to work against you, but for you. Okay, I got a question coming in right here, and it's telling me about the Spanish SEO. How does Spanish SEO work? And I got someone that's from Texas asking me about Spanish SEO for the restaurant. They're a Hispanic, a Latino restaurant. How different is Spanish SEO from the English SEO? And the bottom line is, it's basically the same thing, guys. Basically the same thing. Google looks at content in such a way that it doesn't matter what language it is. If you're optimizing your own page, if your content is optimized, if the link quality, if the quality of the link and the relevance of the link coming back to you, it's targeting those specific keywords, and your brand coming across, and the content is backing up all of those things that you're targeting in Spanish or any other language for that matter. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to rank. It's easier actually. Actually, let me just say something. It's easier to rank for Hispanic keywords than it is for English keywords. And that right there, if you get ahead of the game before everyone gets in the bandwagon, the Hispanic and the Latino market is so huge. It's filled with consumers, and the ones who are tapping it are banking in big time. I'm talking about mortgage lenders, I'm talking about home builders, I'm talking about roofers. And the reason being is that now Latinos are empowered. They are still a minority, but they like to spend money. They're consumers by nature. Okay, so with that being said, question was addressed: how different is the Hispanic SEO, the Spanish SEO versus the English SEO? And it's easier, but the same things that we've always talked about apply. Now, when it comes to Google local places, here's what's going to happen. It's going to get a little bit tricky. It's certainly going to get a little bit tricky, but doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to do it. All right, doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to do it. There are ways to go around it, but by nature and by law, Google, the Google My Business, Google local places is in English. All right, so unless you're in a Latin American country, it's going to be a little bit different. Now, if you're a completely Hispanic and Spanish, I should say, not Hispanic, Spanish restaurant or Spanish business, and you only cater to Spanish individuals, you can certainly optimize your Google My Business listing all in Spanish, have all the keywords, and do everything that we're telling you to do, and you're going to rank. It's so easy. It's going to be so easy. You're going to be laughing how easy it is. All right, guys. I got another question coming in here. And let me see. This one's coming in from Philippe. Philippe is telling me, does my website age matter? The age of my website. Does it really have an influence on the SEO? And the answer is absolutely. It can have a positive or a negative. All right. It can work towards benefiting you or against you. What you want to do, guys, here's the thing: send me your website URL. I don't care what website you own, whether it's just a Contractor SEO, a home service contractor, you're a commercial contractor, or you're a business. I want you to send me your URL, and I'm going to do a thorough analysis on the actual URL. I'm going to tell you if it's going to be worth optimizing that unique URL. Now, some of you have done SEO in the past. I've had a client who actually his domain name was, it was so juicy, it was so good, it was perfect, it was a great brand URL. But here's what happened: is that they had gotten penalized like 3 times off by Google. And Google keeps like a database. Google keeps like a file cabinet, if you will, of all the records of all the times, instances, all the links coming back to that site. So this guy's really pushed it to the limit, and it took us about 6 months, maybe a little bit more than 6 months, to get. Let me tell you this: to get all this backlink profile and everything that was registered in Google's end to be really taken off. All right. So not only disavowing the links, making sure that there was no other record of any links coming back to this site. We also looked at going from the www dot and then the domain name.com to just going to the domain.com without www, because now that's not a subdomain. So that we leveraged those two things. We did a 301 redirect, and again, we didn't see any positive growth for 6 months because again, because these guys had done spammy SEO, the things that Google hates, every single thing, just blasting links from irrelevant sites, blasting links from Indian websites and Indian business directories, blasting. I mean, this guy's got ripped off completely. Okay, I got Mario here. He's a painter, and he's asking me what's the best way I can promote my painting business. Now, great question, Mario. Look, Mario, I'm going to tell you this. If you have a compelling offer, and I'm going to tell you what a compelling offer is. A compelling offer should be an offer that you put together that's going to get people to really open up their doors, and it's going to be, oftentimes it's a low barrier, low price offer to get people to just raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested. Why do you think that a lot of people go to McDonald's to get those 20 pieces McNuggets? It's because it's extremely affordable. Now, here's what happens. Once people get to McDonald's, they're going to need Coke. They're going to need something to drink. They're going to need fries. They're going to need, if they have kids, the kids are going to want ice cream. I don't know. They're going to want other things. So now their price point started over here where it was supposed to be $4 or whatever that price is. And now they end up walking out of there with $8, $7, $8. And that's how you can upsell, bring in. For example, you could do a kitchen and living room painting for $200. Complete kitchen painting and paint included. I'm not saying you have to do it like that. I'm just giving you an example off of my off of the cuff. But that would be a price-driven offer. Okay, price-driven offer. Include the paint, include the service, and once you go in there, you can say, hey, what we're doing is we're going to give you this offer over here. These are the terms. And by the way, what we want to do is just do analysis on your entire home just to see if there are anything, there's other things that we can help you out with. And then you walk through the house, you do an analysis like an audit, and then you paint the home, you go in there for the service, and before you finish, you can upsell the client into another package. Okay, this is a strategy of an upsell. I mean, there's a lot of people like in the carpet industry, for example, carpet cleaning. They're saying get a free room of carpet cleaning, but once they go in there and they do an analysis, then they actually upsell you to something greater, or a room of carpet cleaning for 19.99, and once they go in there, they start upselling you, and then they walk out of there with $250 for 2 hours. With that being said, compelling offer, and then target the audience through Facebook advertising. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get a flood of response. Going to be positive response for the most part if you do it right. And when you start getting the positive response, here's what's going to happen. You may have too much work to do, or at the end of the day, what you want to do is take the revenue that you're generating from that and continue to reinvest it on your social media. And for long-term purposes, you want to position yourself on Google search, because now the price is it's not as negotiable as if people are coming into you guys. They're coming into you guys from social media from a low barrier offer. Okay, another vehicle which I don't recommend is Groupon. All right, a lot of people are using Groupon in creative ways, and you're going to lose money. You're probably not even going to break even. You're going to be paying to acquire a client. But again, if you do a room of 2 rooms of painting for $200, then what you can do is once you get in the house, upsell them to something else, something greater. Perhaps you do power washing. Perhaps you do handyman jobs. Perhaps you want to clean the walls and do everything else in the house, which you're going in there with $50 or $100 off of the $200 offer, and you're walking out of there with $500 for the day for 2 guys. Okay, I'm just giving you examples, Mario, of what you can do to grow your business. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. This has been a great live stream today. 8 p.m. It's 8:34. It's been about 15 minutes. We discussed about keyword research, right? We talked about how to be able to tap into profitable keywords and decipher, and not only just understand the keywords, what people are typing in the volume, but really be able to backtrack and really put yourself in the shoes of the consumer. So if they're looking for countertops, they're not looking for text. They're not looking for an old, boring website like this that you're seeing right now with a map. They want to see countertops. They want to see marble. They want to see granite. Give them a little taste of what you've got, and your conversions are sure going to go skyrocket off the roof. Now, the other thing is, where's the freaking phone? Where's the phone here? I mean, I see the phone is really small over here. It's pretty scary, guys, how a lot of websites are still not up to date when it comes for conversions. But that's a big opportunity for you guys. So thank you again, guys. Daniel with Contractor SEO Agency. I look forward in speaking with you guys tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Over and out. Take care.